Hello friends, I am your friend Manoj from Paras Gardening Solutions. Today we will talk about a plant whose name is ponytail palm plants. Today's video is based on the ponytail palm plants. In this we will tell you how you can plant ponytail palm at home and how to get beauty in your garden from it. Before starting the video, you are requested that if you like our video then you should subscribe our channel and set the bell icon to all so that the notification of our other upcoming videos can reach you first as well as the video. Like and comment and tell us how you liked our video. So let's start the video on the complete introduction and care of ponytail palm plants. The ponytail palm, Beaucarnea recurvata, makes a surprisingly interesting desktop plant, considering that when grown outdoors it can be a full-size tree that towers over homes. When planted outside in full sun, ponytail palms can reach 30 feet tall, but they typically stay closer to 6 feet tall at maturity when grown indoors. Despite the common name and the appearance of the foliage, this plant is not a true palm, but rather a member of the Asparagaceae family that includes edible asparagus. Indoors, these novel little trees are often grown in shallow pots, with a tuft of strappy green leaves emerging from a bulbous stem that seems to erupt from the soil. The bulbous trunk is the source of one of its common names, elephant's foot. Given time and the right conditions, a small desktop plant will grow into a respectable specimen plant, up to 6 feet in height or more. Ponytail palm is native to arid regions in Central America and is among the easiest of small trees to grow indoors. Spring is the traditional planting time for ponytail palms outdoors, although a ponytail palm can be planted at almost any time. It is a very slow-growing species and may take 5 years or more for a 1-foot-tall plant to double in size. Common name: ponytail palm, elephant's foot. Botanical name: Beaucarnea recurvata. Family: Asparagaceae. Plant type: shrub tree. Mature size: 6 to 8 feet tall, 3 to 5 feet spread, 30 feet tall outdoors. Sun exposure: full. Soil type: sandy, well-drained. Soil pH: neutral. Bloom time: summer. Flower color: white. Hardiness zones: 10 to 11 USDA. Native area: Central America. Ponytail palm care. Here are the main care requirements for growing ponytail palm. Ponytail palm is an extremely slow-growing plant, so be patient during growth. Ponytail palm prefers a sandy soil in a full sun location. When grown outdoors, it is best planted in a cactus-succulent potting mix. The plant needs a modest amount of water at regular intervals. Light: ponytail palms like full sun or bright indirect light. When grown as an indoor plant, situate it in the brightest location you can find, a window that gets direct sun or plenty of indirect light. Soil: this plant is native to semi-desert areas of Central America, and when planted outdoors it does best in relatively sandy but organically rich soil. As in indoor plant, it thrives in a cactus-succulent potting mix augmented with peat to improve its richness. Water: for potted indoor plants, water a ponytail palm during the growing season every 7 to 14 days. The bulbous stem stores water, so be careful not to overwater it. During the winter season, cut back watering to monthly. A ponytail palm planted in the garden rarely needs to be watered if you get any kind of regular rain. In dry climates or during periods of drought, a modest watering every 2 weeks is sufficient. Temperature and humidity. Ponytail palms prefer warm, arid temperatures, above 60 degrees Fahrenheit. However, they will survive down to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, providing these temps are not prolonged. Fertilizer. Feed weekly with liquid fertilizer during the growing season, or use a slow-release pellet fertilizer in the spring. For the amount to use, follow product label instructions. Reduce feeding during the winter. Pruning. Damaged leaves should have the tips trimmed off back to healthy tissue. If the offsets, pups send up secondary shoots, you can prune these away to maintain a central trunk and classic tree-like appearance. However, a multi-stemmed tree is often desirable, and many people welcome these secondary shoots. Potting and repotting a ponytail palm. For growing indoors, pot a ponytail palm in a smallish container filled with a cactus succulent potting mix that is blended with some peat. Repot in the spring as needed. If your goal is to grow a large palm tree, repot it every year with fresh potting mix, but if you want to keep it smaller, repot every 2 or 3 years. Ponytail palms will thrive when slightly underpotted in a container that confines the roots. Propagating ponytail palms. You can propagate ponytail palms from seed, but it is easier to wait for the plant to develop an offset to propagate. Generally, however, this is a difficult task to master because of a lack of roots on the offsets. Once the ponytail palm develops offsets, pups, from the base, you can remove and pot them individually. You can also propagate the plant when it is about 4 to 5 inches in height. Once a root has developed, cut it away from the plant with a clean knife. Let the pup dry out for a day to close and prevent rot. Use a rooting hormone to stimulate new root growth on the offset. A ponytail palm rarely, if ever, flowers indoors to produce viable seeds. Place the pup in its own pot about 1/3 of the way down. Either pack the soil in or use rocks to keep it in place. Common pests and plant diseases. Like most houseplants, a ponytail palm can be susceptible to spider mites, mealybugs, and scale. Horticultural soaps or oils are good non-toxic methods for controlling these pests. Potential but rare disease problems include leaf spots, stem rots, and bacterial leaf streak. Watering too much is the most common cause of fungal problems and stem rot. So now you have understood how to grow ponytail palm plants at home. If you liked this video, please share it. Stay connected for more such plant information. Just keep these few things in mind. Your plant will always enhance the beauty of your home and also provide you beneficial and pure air. This is the end of today's video. Let's meet in another video to talk about caring for another plant. Till then, bye friends, happy gardening.